Life can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially when we face unexpected challenges and setbacks. We plan, we work hard, and yet things don't always go as we envisioned. In those moments, it's easy to feel lost, uncertain, and even question the purpose of our struggles. But what if I told you that every hardship you face is not without meaning? Every closed door, every delay, and every trial is part of Allah's greater plan for you, one filled with wisdom and love, even when it's hard to see. Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows what is best for us, even when we feel like everything is going wrong. The struggles you're facing today are shaping you into the person you're meant to become tomorrow. Trust that there's a divine purpose behind it all. If you're feeling lost right now, this message is for you. Keep watching to understand Allah's hidden plan for you. Feeling lost in life is an experience many of us go through at some point. It can come from a lack of direction, unmet expectations, or unforeseen circumstances that turn our plans upside down. In moments like these, we start questioning the purpose behind our struggles and wonder why things aren't going the way we had hoped. It feels like a fog of confusion and uncertainty, leaving us with more questions than answers. This feeling can be overwhelming, especially when the path ahead seems unclear and the weight of life's challenges starts to bear down on us. In such moments, it's important to remember that feeling lost is not a sign of failure. It is a part of the human experience, and everyone, at some point, faces such moments. Often, we compare ourselves to others who seem to have it all figured out, further deepening the sense of inadequacy. However, it's crucial to recognize that everyone's journey is unique, and the timing of each person's progress is different. Feeling lost doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It simply means that you're in a phase of transition, growth, or learning. During these difficult phases, we may feel disconnected from our purpose and from Allah's greater plan. We might lose sight of the wisdom behind our hardships, unable to see beyond the immediate struggles. But this feeling of being lost can serve as an invitation to turn inward, to reflect, and to reconnect with our faith. Instead of seeking quick solutions, it's an opportunity to practice patience and trust in Allah. By shifting our focus from external expectations to internal growth, we can begin to navigate these moments of uncertainty with faith and understanding that this is not the end, but a step towards something greater. One of the most comforting aspects of Islamic belief is knowing that Allah is Al-Hakim, the All-Wise. His wisdom encompasses everything in existence, from the smallest of details to the grandest of events. As humans, our understanding is limited to what we can perceive in the moment, but Allah's wisdom extends beyond time, space, and our limited perspectives. What may seem like confusion or hardship to us is part of a divine plan that is perfectly crafted for our benefit. When we face struggles or experience setbacks, it's natural to question why certain things are happening to us. We often get caught up in the immediate discomfort or disappointment, thinking that things aren't going as they should. However, Allah's wisdom means that He sees the entire picture, past, present, and future, and knows exactly what is best for us, even if it doesn't align with our current desires. Sometimes, the very thing we see as a difficulty is a form of protection or a lesson designed to help us grow. Allah's wisdom also means that everything happens at the right time. Our impatience or frustration often stems from our inability to see the long-term outcomes of our situation. But just as a teacher knows when a student is ready for the next lesson, Allah knows when we are prepared for the next stage of our lives. His wisdom ensures that each trial, delay, or redirection is precisely what we need for our spiritual, emotional, and personal development. Ultimately, trusting in Allah's wisdom requires us to relinquish our need for immediate answers or control. It reminds us that Allah, in His infinite wisdom, has already written our story in the best possible way, even if we don't fully understand it at this moment. Sometimes in life, what we perceive as delays or setbacks are actually moments of preparation. When things don't go according to plan, it's easy to feel frustrated or discouraged. We often want our goals to materialize quickly, but Allah's plan operates on a different timeline, one that is rooted in what's best for us, not just in the immediate, but in the long term. What we view as a delay is, in reality, a period where we are being prepared for something greater than we can currently comprehend. During this time of waiting, Allah may be shaping us in ways we don't realize. Delays can be a test of patience, resilience, and trust. Through these experiences, we often develop the skills, wisdom, and strength needed to handle the blessings or responsibilities that lie ahead. If we were given everything we wanted the moment we asked for it, we might not be ready to handle it properly. Sometimes, the time spent waiting is essential for us to grow into the person who can fully appreciate and utilize what Allah has in store for us. Moreover, what seems like a rejection is often a form of divine redirection. We may fixate on a particular outcome, thinking it's the best for us, but Allah, in His infinite wisdom, knows when to withhold something that isn't beneficial. When one door closes, it's because Allah is guiding us toward a better path, one that we might not have seen on our own. Redirection often leads to opportunities and blessings that are far greater than what we initially envisioned. Understanding that delays are a form of preparation helps us embrace the process with patience and trust. It reminds us that Allah's timing is perfect, and everything unfolds exactly when it's meant to. Trusting in Allah's plan is one of the most fundamental aspects of faith. It's easy to have faith when things are going smoothly, but true trust in Allah is tested during times of hardship, confusion, or delay. Often, when we face obstacles, we try to control every aspect of our lives, thinking that we can manage our outcomes. However, part of submitting to Allah means recognizing that His plan is far greater than anything we could ever design for ourselves. He knows what is best for us, even when we don't. Trust in Allah doesn't mean that we sit back passively and do nothing. Rather, it means we put in our best effort, while understanding that the results are ultimately in Allah's hands. Our limited view can cause us to focus on immediate results or quick fixes, but Allah's plan is based on perfect timing and wisdom. When we trust His plan, we are trusting that every challenge, delay, and hardship is there to mold us, teach us, or protect us from something we cannot foresee. This trust is not just about patience during difficult times, but also about understanding that what Allah withholds from us is just as important as what He gives. There are times when we may desperately want something, believing it will make us happy or fulfilled, only to find that Allah, in His wisdom, has a better plan. Trusting His plan means having faith that when things don't go the way we expect, they are still going the way they are meant to. Ultimately, trusting in Allah's plan gives us peace of mind. It allows us to face life's uncertainties with a sense of calm, knowing that we are being guided, protected, and cared for by the One who knows all and who has only the best intentions for us. One of the most powerful reminders in the Quran is the promise that with hardship comes ease. This assurance is not just a consolation, but a profound truth that helps us navigate life's challenges. Hardship is inevitable, and no one is exempt from trials. But the beauty of Islam is that it teaches us that difficulty is always accompanied by ease, whether we realize it immediately or not. This concept gives us hope and strengthens our faith during trying times, knowing that relief will follow. Often, in the midst of difficulties, it can feel as though the hardship is all-encompassing. It's easy to lose sight of the fact that every challenge we face is temporary, and Allah, in His mercy, always provides moments of ease within our struggles. Sometimes the ease comes in the form of support from loved ones, a solution we hadn't anticipated, or an inner strength we didn't know we had. At other times, the ease may manifest after the trial has passed, as a newfound sense of clarity, growth, or success that emerged from enduring the hardship. The promise of ease also teaches us resilience. Knowing that there is light at the end of the tunnel helps us persevere through adversity. It's a reminder that hardship is not meant to break us, but to strengthen us, to develop qualities like patience, humility, and gratitude. The ease that accompanies hardship is not always in the form of external solutions. Sometimes, it's the inner transformation that takes place, making us more capable of handling future challenges. Ultimately, this divine promise reminds us that hardship and ease are intertwined. Every difficulty we face is paired with some form of ease, reinforcing our faith that Allah's wisdom and mercy are present in every situation, even when we can't immediately see it. As you navigate life's challenges, always remember that Allah's plan for you is full of wisdom and purpose, even in moments of hardship. Trust His timing and never lose hope. Every difficulty is preparing you for something greater. If this video brought you comfort and insight, please like, share, and subscribe to Pure Deen for more Islamic content that inspires and uplifts. Let's spread positivity. Comment below with this beautiful prayer. Ya Allah, grant me patience and trust in your plan. May Allah guide and protect us all. Ameen.